Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, we're talking about the long-awaited issue number 1 of the all-new, all-different, the Amazing Spider-Man, oversized, super spectacular number 1 issue. That's right, guys. This book is a hefty price of, I think, $5.99, $5.99. However, this $5.99 is worth it. You get lots of story and you get lots of stories in this book. Not only do you get the Amazing Spider-Man #1, but you also, in this issue, you wind up getting an additional 5 stories that take place in this book. And what it is a little bit of previews about the upcoming Spider-Man title. So the first one you talk about, it has to do with Spider-Man 2099. The next story has to do with Silk. As you can see here, the artwork is pretty cool with Silk. I might be picking her back up again. I love like the paneling in there when it comes to her stories. And then she teams up with Felicia there. And then you wind up seeing that you have obviously Spider-Woman as she's pregnant, and so you get to see that in there as well. And then the other one has to do with which is Web Warriors. And at the end of this next story that continues, I'm not going to give away many spoilers in this book because I want you guys to read it. This story right here that has to do with Miles Morales is a pretty cool ending, and it's awesome. And I'm just going to say that. It kind of leaves you hanging going, wow, this is the new main like villain for Spider-Man now, which I didn't think it was going to happen. So now going back to this main story, the book is written by Dan Slott. As we know, he's been doing Spider-Man a very long time. And the art is done by Giuseppe Comicoli. He's done the artwork for Spider-Man, for the Amazing Spider-Man series many times before this. You know, in the main series and the all new Marvel Now or Marvel Now series, like he done it all. And the artwork is really good, actually. And we get to see Mockingbird actually make her appearance in this book, Bobby. And let me just tell you that she looks phenomenal. And the coloring in this book is absolutely gorgeous. The facial expressions are done really well here. I thought the art was really top-notch in this book. I really enjoyed it. Here's you get this one-page pinup there of Spidey with his new technology that he uses in suit. There's Bobby again in there. She's looking great, man. I was like impressed by this, and it was just good all-around action and coloring. The pacing of the book was really well done. I love the story, and the humor in this book was excellent. You get to see Spider-Man or Peter at his best here, and when it comes to for little humor things, like he's called this guy where they're doing this battle against the Zodiac gang, and they're dressed up like lions, and he sits there and he goes, "Hush your mouth, Lion-O," from Thundercats. And he goes, "Hey, whatever, Craven's nipples called. They want your face back." And because he wears like a lion face, which is hysterical. So there's many comical moments there that really stay true to the character, which I really enjoyed. Really what the issue was about, and again, I'm not going to give away too much, but really what the issue was about was you really get a sense of how Peter made all his money, through this, it's like this social media. It's almost like a Apple Watch or Samsung Galaxy Watch or something like that. But it actually goes on the internet. It's like, what is it called? It's called webware, and it goes on the internet. It has all limitless data. You can do it anywhere. You can talk to anybody, and he's made a fortune off of this. So Peter Parker Industries has really gone global. It's all over the place. He's got his people everywhere, and it's pretty cool to see that. And basically, his technology, his suit now, is based off of this webware technology. And and you get to see the technology being used in the particular issue. Whether it's not only does he have web cartridges, but he also has cartridges that do different things, whether it's metal electric webs or web foaming, all these kinds of different little toys that Spider-Man uses in the actual story, which I thought was really awesome. And of course, yes, you get to see the Spider-Mobile in this issue, which a lot of us were kind of laughing at, but he drives it pretty badass, and you get to see that he took private lessons while driving and learning how to speak the language in Shanghai, and so he's done some growing up, and it's a cool thing to see Peter's character develop. You actually feel like now he's really a grown-up. He's gotten smart. He's used his, he comes up with a charity with his Uncle Ben to donate money. And we also get to see some characters make an appearance that we haven't seen in the Amazing Spider-Man series in a while. And we get to see one particular character that we haven't seen in a long time, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. And then we wind up finding out that it's this gag around town about Peter being the poor man's Tony Stark. And I thought that was really cool too. So when you read this issue, take it for what it is. Enjoy it. Take your time in reading it. I think you're really going to love it. The story is great. The action's good. The humor's there. The pacing's there. There's characters there we haven't seen. Left you with a good cliffhanger. And then read those preview stories. I think you're going to like some of them, especially the last one at the end. So after reading this book, guys, I'm going to give this one it's hard to judge it because I know there's going to be a lot of good books here this week, but off of my initial reaction, I had a lot of fun with it, and I gave it a perfect score. I loved it, and this has everything that you want for a reader just to get involved in Spidey's new life, and I had a good time with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this spoiler-free review. I didn't want to spoil anything because you guys paid a lot of money for this one. All I can say right now is if you've been on the fence about picking it up, pick it up. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So, guys, there you have it. Amazing Spider-Man #1, 5 out of 5 stars from me. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. Until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And tell me what you thought in those comments below. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.